Hey guys, it's Doug. We bought another storage unit. I'm at a facility in Kearney, Nebraska. This was a 10 by 25 unit, I believe. I'll pop some pictures up for you of what it looked like. There wasn't really anything that I could see of value. It's kind of a gamble, but there was a bunch of mystery boxes or mystery tubs. So we'll see what we can find. It was 80 bucks. Stick around to the end of the video if you want to see everything that we got in this unit. All right. So this is what it looks like. One thing I really liked about this one, it's really dusty. It looks like the stuff hasn't been really touched for a while. But just a bunch of mystery boxes. One thing I did see was this Lego set over here, which it is in there. It's open, so we'll probably just add that to our kids' Lego collection. But that's enough of me talking. Let's start opening some of these boxes. I think we're gonna go with this one first. On top, we got a sound bar. What brand is it? Insignia, so not a great brand. Set that to the side. We got a 7-piece deluxe slipper set. Is it Bath and Body Works? No, just some off-brand. Looks like Kayla's getting something for Christmas. Just kidding. Oh, okay. Not a good start. Bella crock pot, air fryer, and some flour. We'll see what's in the next one. Some stuffed animals. Nothing great looking. So those will probably get donated. Some more kids' toys. Probably some more donations. Let's see, over here, we got some DVDs. So these will go in our booth. What in the heck is this? It's like, oh, it's like you can shave designs into your head. Oh, with a little hair tattoo trimmer. It's got a little tiny thing there. Okay, that might be worth something. DVDs, any video games? No, but there are some sealed DVDs. So these will probably just go in our booth for $1 a piece. What's down here? Laguna Beach. Yeah, just all random DVDs. Got a backpack here, which is new with tags. I've never heard of this brand before. Mateen. Feels empty, but we'll check inside. Nothing inside, but it is a nice backpack. It's got like a USB cord on the inside, so I'm sure we could sell that. We got a good pile started. Nothing else in there. Some food. Any jewelry? Whoops. Doesn't look like it. Pictures. Nothing. That's interesting. Ceramic little truck. What else we got in here? Some personal stuff, some toys. All right, these bags look like pillows. So So far, not so good, but we got a lot more boxes and tubs to go through. All right, let's see what we got here. More kids' toys, some Legos. Got a minifigure with a tire for a head. And I will go through these more thoroughly when we get home. Right now I'm just kind of, ooh, nice. Just trying to scan through stuff and see if I see anything right away, but try not to spend too much time digging through. Let's save those shoes. Tub of purses. Juicy Couture. What's this guy? I don't know. Not too hopeful about that. Some cleaning supplies, Ziploc bags, Starbucks cup, some markers. This unit's definitely given the whole household stuff vibes. Like someone got maybe evicted or moved away or went to the military or other things like that, where they had to just put everything in a storage unit and then let it go delinquent. All right, let me get a knife and we'll open up these boxes. As usual, I did not come prepared, so instead of using a knife, I'm going to use this screw to cut all this tape. We'll be right back. All right, screw worked great. Let's see what's inside. Clothes. Foot massager. That could be something. Looks pretty nice. Might have to look that up. Some rocks. I mean, these aren't even... These are like the rocks you find in your driveway. Okay. Some more clothes. Uh-oh, missed a spot. Some Crocs. Cleats. Another rock. Toys. Let's see what's in here. More toys. Bathroom stuff. What's this? That's brand new. So far not looking great, but we'll keep digging. Couple more boxes open. This one looks like kitchenware. We got an egg cooker, new cookie cutter set. Let's see what's in this one here. Oh, Gary coat. That could be all right. Looks to be in good shape, just kind of dusty. Blanket. And what is that? Some kind of car. That's probably just going in the trash. It's damaged. But I do see Frisbee, a disc golf disc. So a couple more things to add to the pile of kind of valuable stuff. All right, let's see what's in this pile here. All right, got two more boxes that were sitting on here. This appears to be another like bag of pillows. We got these opened up. Ooh, please be in there. There's Legos in there. It's not the same set. Maybe some of the pieces. But that would have been nice if it was brand new. Ford Shelby Mustang. Again, we'll probably just keep the Legos for our kids. What else? We got some more toys. Not gonna ask about that one. Oh, there is. Is that part of the Mustang? Yeah, that's part of it. So maybe the whole set's there. Put that together. We got a fan. Little cart. Not much there. Let's go over here. Blankets. Math 180. Missing the cover, but we'll look it up anyways. Got a backpack. It's full. Some sand. All right, in the backpack, we got some computer boards for something. And then clothes and peanut butter, of course. It's over here. It's a passport. It is a passport. And yeah, it's a real passport. So something like this, we will save and try to get back to the original owner. Let's see, we still gotta go. That feels empty. Gotta go through that suitcase over there, but we're gonna check out these other two yellow and black tubs real quick. All right, so they both say wall decor, which is not a great sign. And it does look like that's what's in there. Got a blanket. Random pictures and stuff. See if this is the same story. Yep. This one says pictures. And so far they've all been correctly labeled. So it was not pictures, but it's also, oh, I guess there's a couple pictures, but not anything too interesting in here. It's inside, a little tea set. On to the next tub. This one says toys. And that's what we have. Man, a lot of the toys are like drawn on, so I don't even know if we want to donate those or not. What do we got in here? More purses. This one has stuff in it, so we'll go through that in a second. Another one of these things. Just looking like clothes. Pink tub. Liquid IV, brand new sealed. Best Buy 2020. So probably not 2023. I don't know. We'll look these up. I'm pretty sure we can't sell them though. Let me do a quick eBay search. All right, guys, so I looked these up. They actually sell for like 65 bucks a bag, and they have a really good sell-through rate. I don't think we're gonna sell them just because they're so expired. 2022. This one was 2023. Right now, as of making this video, it's 2025, and I would assume there's like some ingredients in here that is not going to last over 2 years expired. But I don't know, what would you guys do? I think if we did sell them, which we're not even going to risk a ding on our eBay account. If we did sell them though, I'd probably lot them all up so it's just one listing, and maybe sell the whole thing for like $100, and someone's going to get a crazy deal, and as long as they're okay eating expired protein shake. But it's not the kind of thing that would ever get refrigerated, I don't believe. It's made to last a long time, but 2 years expired, just not something I want to do. But let me know in the comments, what would you guys do? All right, we got a few more tubs to go through, and then I'm going to start loading everything up. Like I said, we'll go through stuff more thoroughly when we get it home. This Playmate Igloo cooler is actually pretty nice. Nothing inside, but probably sell that locally. Won't look like anything there. We got a brand new mattress pad. What else is in here? More Legos? No. Oh, they are real Legos though. You can tell by the word Lego on each one of the little dots there. Our kids definitely hit the jackpot with this unit. Did we go through this one already? I don't think we did. Yes, we did. So I think we just got to go through those two right there. And then, yeah, we'll start loading up. All right, last couple boxes here, guys. Go through those real quick. I don't think that's a red line, but I'm also not very good with Hot Wheels. Pokemon cards. 2017. I'm not seeing anything incredible. Got a soccer ball. A tech deck. I used to love tech decks. Dog bed. Kids stuff down there. Oh, that's kind of cool. Little engine model if it's in there. Looks like the bathroom stuff. Some Biolage. That's not cheap. It's full too. Shampoo and conditioner. So we'll look through that more when we get home. And that's a Pokemon guy, a hand knit one. What else we got in here? Donut pillow, dinosaur. I didn't see over here, there was a scooter. Electric scooter. Pulse brand. Looks like we have power. No power cord, but maybe we'll find it somewhere in there. All right, guys, like I said, this one was kind of a gamble. I think we might have lost the gamble, but we'll find out for sure when we go to the haul portion of the video coming up next. All right, guys, we're back home, and I'm not gonna lie, this was probably the best storage unit we've ever bought. Okay, that's a lie. It actually didn't turn out too bad because there is a couple of hidden gems hiding on this table that I'll show you in a minute, but we're gonna start over here. I showed you guys this stuff. Probably not gonna sell it. I might just donate it. It's all expired. If it was recently expired, I would probably just sell it on eBay, no problem, but it's a couple of years past date, so I don't really want to risk selling it and having it negatively affect our account, even though, I mean, if we did sell them all, it'd probably be a couple $100 worth of protein packs there. This scooter doesn't have the charger. We'll probably just sell it on our garage sale. Same with these 3 tubs of stuff. This is all not quite worth it for eBay, but we'll get a couple bucks for stuff like this on our garage sale whenever we have it. So we just have an area where we store just tubs of stuff like that. DVDs we sell in our booth, and we'll sell those on our garage sale as well. But yeah, just random stuff in here. And then this table is the more interesting stuff that we found. I'll start over here with the Legos. There weren't any complete sets, so the Legos are probably just going to go to our kids, to their tubs of Legos to add to their collection. This guy right here was $14 on eBay, but he is missing a hand. So if I find the hand, we might try to sell that one. Got some chargers and this neat little bear painted rock. Probably not worth anything, but I just thought it was cool. A couple watches here. This one is not an Apple Watch. So that's probably going to go actually in the garage sale stuff. But this watch has a Sacagawea dollar on the inside, so we at least made $1 on this $80 unit. This I haven't looked up yet. I don't know if it's sellable. Sometimes they are, but it's a key for a Buick something. This backpack, I looked up the brand. I'll share a screenshot with you guys, but it's probably $25-30. This light, these things are always good to have. They have a magnet on one end, a UV light, and then a flashlight. So good for checking for like uranium glass. And then the magnet's good for like testing for precious metals and stuff. But little tech deck, probably not worth anything, but nostalgic. And then this side of the table gets pretty interesting. We got this Igloo cooler, probably like $20-30. Gary is a good brand for jackets. Probably the same price range on that one. This Cobalt glass, I think was like $15. Some random makeup. This knife is, I forget the brand. Just a second, let me open it for you. It is Opinel. And I'll show you some screenshots for some comps on that one. I think it was like 20 or 30 as well. Then this hair dryer, there was a comp for like 35. These shoes back here are still brand new, probably 30 to 40 on those. We got some Redken mousse or texturing gel. That is full. All these were full. This one was like 25. This one was like 20. And then we got a tattoo wall 8792, like cordless tattoo trimmer for like doing little tattoo designs in your hair, I guess. There's none listed with that model number. There's one sold. And then when I looked on Terapeak, there was quite a few sold. The highest selling one in the last 3 years was 63 plus 30 shipping. So maybe we can get like 75, 80 bucks, maybe up to $100 for that, just because there's none available and it seemed to be pretty desirable. And then these I looked up, it was $60 for one of these. So maybe like 120 for the pair. And then there was a sold listing for both of these together for $100. So some really good money there. Make sure you look up Matrix brand, like shampoos, conditioners, stuff like that. If you ever see those, they are usually worth it. But those definitely helped save this one. We paid $80 for the unit. Gross sales and just the stuff that I showed you should be about $450. So maybe we make $300, $320 after shipping and fees and all that stuff. And then who knows what we'll make on the garage sale stuff, maybe $100 or so. So are we going to make money on this storage unit? Yes. Was it worth our time? Probably not. Are we going to keep buying them? Probably. As always, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not already. We really appreciate you guys watching the video. Check out our website. It's riverbendresale.com. We have links to our eBay stores on there. We got our TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and then there's links to the videos on this channel. So go check that out, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
From the heart of Nebraska, where the rivers run wide, with 5 little helpers and dreams by their side, they dig through the treasures that